Welcome to Charts Africa TV. In this video, American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist Bill Gates gives a speech on innovations in Africa with some youths in Nigeria. In the speech, he talks about his daughter telling him how lucky he is going to Nigeria to meet Rema and Burna Boy. Bill Gates also talked about meeting and enjoying performances from Wizkid and Davido on his last visit to Nigeria. Let's watch the video. Welcome to Charts Africa TV.
Artificial intelligence can help fight inequity.
Being here in Nigeria, I can't help but mention the amazing creativity that goes on here. Afrobeats from Nigeria are popular everywhere. When my daughter Phoebe heard I was coming to Nigeria, she said, "Oh, you're lucky, you get to go see Burna Boy and Rema." So I had to look them up. Because I'm so hip. Now, talent and determination will be key to reduce the big equity gaps in this country. How we're going to take AI and use that in positive ways. A lot of talk about the challenges, and that's valid, but AI is going to be used for things like designing malaria drugs. Malaria is a great example where there's not a great market opportunity, and so the normal approach wouldn't prioritize that. But when we put on this lens of inequity, obviously that's something very important.
After his speech, the American business magnate and investor, best known for co-founding software giant Microsoft, engaged in a chat with Bosun Tijani, co-founder and CEO of Co-Creation Hub, during which an opportunity was provided for members of the audience to ask questions.
Before your next trip or in the next 4 years, what sort of progress would you like to see in the country?
Since the turn of the century, the reason that globally childhood deaths have been cut in half is largely because we added new vaccines for pneumonia, for diarrhea, a variety of vaccines, and we were able to drive that vaccine coverage up. And so, our current goal, I'd say, in the country is helping to get the primary health care system to execute on that very basic intervention.
Imagine you had a magic wand and you could determine public policy in Africa, just one policy. What would that one policy be that would have the most impact and unleash the potential of youth in Africa?
Lagos is advantaged economically relative to the rest of the country, but I do think the government has to commit, hey, we are going to do better in health and education. And in return for that, as we're shifting, some subsidies, part of that is going to be getting up to a level that, really is an investment in the next generation.
The Youth Innovation Forum is an avenue for Mr. Gates to engage young innovators and creators who are providing solutions to Africa's challenges, as well as share insights on how they can drive positive change in various sectors on the continent using artificial intelligence.